Good morning. It is the first day of week 2 on our epic Great American Road Trip. We are starting this leg of the trip in Grand Junction, Colorado, and we got up early to leave Grand Junction. That's where we landed on the end of the last video. We woke up this morning to a bunch of smoke in the air. There was even ashes like on the car and in the air. You could see it. Because of that heat wave over the weekend, it's kind of worsened the California wildfires, and so now we're getting the smoke for it over here.
Well, there's 2 Colorado wildfires as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Our mission today is to get to Estes Park, Colorado, where we'll be staying for the next 4 days. We're very excited to be there. However, we did discover that even though there was a heat wave in the Utah, Colorado area this weekend, so we were going from over 100-degree weather in Estes Park, it's supposed to snow tomorrow. So, and the high is 29. So we weren't quite expecting that when we were watching the weather on the way, like while we were packing and getting ready to go and everything. It said the high was going to be like in the 70s and the lows in the 40s. So, I mean, we brought jackets and some warm clothes, but not a ton. So hopefully we'll be warm enough. Let's get this day fully started and get where we're going. We are almost to the outskirts of Denver and just wanted to stop and give you guys an update. It is super smoky up in these mountains. You can see how smoky it is. You can kind of feel it in your eyes. You can definitely smell it.
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to how close it actually is to us right now.
Yeah, it seems like it's in close proximity.
Yeah, just kind of wanted to stop and give you guys an update on where we are and what it's like driving through during these fires right now. We're very grateful and thankful to all the firefighters.
Yes.
You guys rock. We're getting close to Estes Park, and on the other side of Estes Park is Rocky Mountain National Park, but on the other side of Rocky Mountain National Park is a wildfire, and you can see all the smoke coming up right there. That is so crazy. We made it to our getaway house, our cabin in the woods or in the mountains. Can you hear that? Can you hear the water? Let me show you guys our view from our deck of the cabin. Here we are on the deck of our cabin. Isn't this nice? Chris is like, welcome to my river. The kids are moving in. But that view is pretty nice.
It sure is.
And the person that gave us the key and everything said to watch back here because sometimes you'll see elk roaming about. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. But yeah. I wonder if this will look completely different in the morning after it snows.
Yeah, I know, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
look so weird.
I'll show everybody our room real fast, or our cabin. You come in this way. This is where Kennedy lives. And you too.
And my cute little puppy.
And your cute puppy. And so, we got a full kitchen. We're going to make some warm foodsies. We have a bathroom. And a bedroom. And it has everything we need, so it's pretty nice. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to day 2 of week 2. We're still in Estes Park, Colorado, enjoying our cabin. We're cooking breakfast and making coffee right now. And the kids are going to get on to Zoom for their school in just a little bit. But Kennedy has some exciting news.
It's snowing.
Ah! So we'll show you our view right now. It's snowing! I don't know about you guys, but every time I hear the phrase, it's snowing, I think about that scene in Hook. Whew. It's pretty chilly out here. But look, there's the view. The snow is really coming down. It kind of just started about 30 minutes ago, so it hasn't accumulated a bunch. But our deck over here is covered.
It's snow.
Snow! You're excited, huh? Can't wait to see how much snow we actually get. We'll report back later. Let's go on time before we get sick.
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's freezing. It's like 29 degrees out there. It was so warm in this house.
Yeah.
Good morning, Daddy.
Morning.
It's snowing. Did you hear?
I hadn't heard. Is it snowing outside?
Just a little. It's so pretty. It's really kind of coming down right now.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
So it's like mid-morning now. Chris and I have bundled up as best we can. We got our coffee. We're enjoying the view and the sound of the river. The kids are inside doing homeschooling or virtual schooling, I guess.
Yep.
And
I had to hook up my cell phone to the hotspot.
yeah, we had to use our phone Wi-Fi just because the Wi-Fi here isn't amazing, at least right now.
It's not enough to really handle the video load.
Yeah, so especially 2 kids trying to do Zoom at once.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love it. Let's move here.
Okay.
Good afternoon. I'm going to give you an update. Kids are just finishing with school. Chris is manning the grilled cheese and tomato sandwiches over there.
Yep.
Looking good.
It's pretty nice.
Pretty nice. And the snow is still going out of control. It's so awesome. And I'll show you guys. I'm not going to step outside because I'm like barefoot right now, but look it. That's so pretty. Look how much has fallen, you can see, because that hasn't been touched yet. So that's however many inches that is. That's how much has fallen all the way. We've seen a lot of birds out here playing. They love it.
Yeah. Snowstorm in September.
Yeah. Let me take you to the front window so you can see Betsy. She is like covered. Look. Poor Betsy. She has no windows anymore. I know it's hard to see through this. Here, oh. There we go. Now you can see her. Poor Betsy. We kill her in the desert and then we throw her under a bunch of snow. The snow is kind of stopped. Well, not really stopped, but it slowed down a lot.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a walk around the property and check it out. See if we can find some like piles of snow or a lawn or something that the kids can get some of this energy out. All right, it looks like he's nearly done, huh?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do another head?
Yep, I'm gonna do a head.
That's the head.
Good morning, welcome to day 3, week 2 of our Great American Road Trip. As you can see, it is still snowy here in Estes Park, Colorado, but today the snow is not falling, at least it's not yet, so we're going to attempt to go to Rocky Mountain National Park and see if there's anything that we can actually do there. But if anything, just go to the visitor center and get the kids their ranger books, their junior ranger books. So we'll see what happens and see if any of the trails have cleared, but we do want to get out and explore. We do have a reservation to enter between 8 and 10, so we don't want to just not use our reservation. So that's what's on the agenda today. Beautiful day in Colorado. The sun has somewhat come out today, so the snow is starting to melt, But we are going to ride some horses
Yeah.
in Rocky Mountain National Park, so
It's my
very excited. It was
It was
Kennedy's
your
idea because she loves all animals, right? And then what's the stables called that we're going to? We don't know. We'll let you know.
SK Stables or something like that. SK Corral.
Okay, it's right next to the Fall River
Yeah.
Visitor Center at the park, so
Cowpoke something or other.
that's completely different than what you just said. But
I know.
okay.
I'll look at it and we'll put it in the thing.
We'll
down
put
below.
it. Yeah, we'll put it in somewhere down here, or you'll just see it in the montage. All right, riding horse montage starting now. You made him poop, Chris.
I'm good at that.
All right, we're gonna switch forward and I'll adjust those stirrups for you.
Whee!
Hold on.
And here we are at the Stanley Hotel. If you recognize this hotel, it is the one that they filmed the Shining in. I think both versions of it too. Yeah. So really cool historical landmark. Really neat place though.
The kids want to do the hedge maze, so
Okay.
luckily you can kind of see over the hedges, so it can't be that.
This is where Jack got frozen.
All blank and no blank makes blank a blank blank. So we're back at our cabin now in Sad Town. We have to pack because it's time for the next leg of our trip, but riding horses was the perfect way to end our week in Estes Park and week 2 of this road trip.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. It was really hard on my knees, which you wouldn't think, but
I liked it.
I enjoyed it. But for about 30 minutes after I got off, my knees were a little sore, but it was good.
It was wonderful.
Beautiful. Man,
Beautiful.
it was awesome.
So worth it.
Yeah.
And we can't recommend this place, Paradise on the River, highly enough. It was so lovely to stay here.
Yeah.
And
They come and, like, if you happen to have snow, they come and they clear off your deck for you, so you got a pathway, and they check on you. It's cool.
it's nice.
Yeah.
And it's always nice to stay somewhere that has a kitchen so you can have a home-cooked meal while on the road.
Yeah.
Because you do get a little sick of fast food. At least my stomach does.
Yeah. And it saves you a little money.
Yeah.
You know? buy groceries for the week.
Live like a local.
Yeah,
Our favorite thing to do.
absolutely.
With all that being said, we're going to go ahead and say goodbye to you now, or see you later, because
Yeah.
we'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.